Today I'll show you how to create a stunning mythology movie in 5 simple steps. Follow closely for the best results. Let's dive in.
One day, while wandering through the palace gardens, Daksha stumbled upon Parvati sketching a portrait, the serene face of Shiva etched onto canvas. Daksha's face darkened with fury.
He is no beggar, father. He is the Lord of creation and destruction, the supreme yogi. My soul has belonged to him from the moment I was born.
Where Shiva sat in deep meditation, untouched by the world.
Step 1. Go to ChatGPT and paste this first prompt. Please write the story and then give the story idea in brief here. So for me the story idea is this. So I will be giving this first my story idea and paste it here and give this word limit here. Let's suppose I want it within 200 words for the time being. You can extend it till 2000, 2500, whatever you need, and send message option. You will get the complete story. Next step, once you get the complete story, copy and paste the complete story to a doc file. And then now we will have to craft the image prompts. So we will have to take the second prompt. The second prompt for image would be this one. Just copy and paste the second prompt here. And in this box, basically you will have to narrate your consistent characters. Therefore, you will have to craft the characters description. For this, you can seek help from ChatGPT itself. Like you can see, I have crafted the main characters by asking ChatGPT only. So I have got all these characters. So I'll have to copy and paste these characteristics of the main character here in this box and send message. As you can see, I have got all the image prompts scene by scene. So you will have to simply copy these prompts from here. You will not only get image prompts by this, you will get video prompts as well. So image and video prompts you will have to copy and paste in your Word document. You will have to get into Leonardo AI's main website and go to image creation option. Here you will have to paste the main prompt and here you will have to select cinematic kino. Quality should be selected. Your aspect ratio should be selected to 16:9. If you are using free account, you will have to go for fast mode. Here you can select 4 different images. I am taking 2. And here you can select one character. If you want to use any characters, you may use. Let's suppose I am using this character. In character image, whatever image you will be using, that character will be crafted here. Here if you go for high, then they will be highly resonating with the image, and then hit generate. This way you can generate character wise images as per your need. Like this, you can see I have created all these images. And I have used some character images here. After the image is generated, you can straight away go ahead and download. No need to go for any upgradation or upscaling. Next is to make these images animated, transform these images into animation. So for this, again we have got all the prompts from ChatGPT. As you can see, by the previous prompt only you will be getting image prompt as well as video prompts. Video prompts will be containing camera angle, camera movement, and SFX and VFX. You will have to come to Kling AI dashboard and here go to AI video. You may instead use Hello AI if you want. Here you will have to come to frame and click on the image which you want to animate. Let's suppose I want to animate this one, and here I will be giving the prompt. Suppose Parvati. So I have given this short prompt. As you can see, Parvati is walking away from the palace. FPV shot. Now why have I written FPV shot? If you want to learn different shot angles, camera angles and camera movements in detail, then you can go for our mythology and historical filmmaking course, which is an in detailed course. Now if you want to learn in deep 12 different camera angles, almost to 9 different shots and motion type, and in detailed process to create the scene, I have crafted a beautiful course for mythology, then definitely you can take my course and you can claim 75% discount coupon by typing course in the comment section. Type course in the comment section, mention your email ID along with it, so that I can send across your special code with 75% discounted rate for this course, and best in the industry as of now. And I have given all these details in that, and the link is given in the description. Now let us go little downwards. Here you get few options. You can select 5 or 10 seconds. I am selecting 5 seconds. Professional mode should be on. Here I just need a zoom effect, so I want zooming in, so I will go little forward like this. Okay, I want zooming in, and then hit generate. It might take a little longer time for those who are using free account, although I find the output for Hello AI and Kling AI to be the best. Okay, with that being said, I would be showing you another thing. Let's suppose you have already created one video, and if you want to do a lip sync on that, this is how I have made all the lip sync videos. You can go to lip sync option. Here you can paste the dialogue. Let's suppose I am having a couple of dialogues here which I can paste. Okay, you can either paste the dialogue, and here you can get any of these male voices. Otherwise you can upload your local file which you can create from 11 labs. I will show you in the next part how to create video audios from 11 labs. But yes, after you get into this, and then you will go and hit generate. Now as I have already done this for saving the time, you can see how has it turned out to be.
You will forget him. A daughter of mine will never disgrace our lineage by loving that barbarian.
Okay, so you can go ahead and download it from here. So I have given entire prompt. Now you will have to select the audio. So I am going to take Brian's voice and then hit generate. So my speech is ready, my images are ready, and videos are ready. And after all these, you'll have to download these things, and then you'll have to merge them together in any video editing software, where I'll be using Filmora for the time being. Once the audio is ready, go ahead and download from this download button. So our video, audio and images are ready. Now let us move forward to the next part. Let us head over to Filmora and gather all the images, videos and audios. First you will have to take the audio. Your images should follow the audio. So I'll have to take all the videos as well. Now next is this. So one by one you'll have to take all these images and videos. Now here few things I would like to mention. If you want to give a transition, then two transitions work real well. One is dissolve transition and another one is this warp zoom 6 transition. Okay, you can also go for flash transition. Okay, these three transitions work well. Next is, if you want to give a special effect, let's suppose I want to give a special sunlight effect, then go to, you can take these sort of sunlights if you want, or this sort of sunlight. So if you want with glitter, then take this sunlight, because these are larger than life kind of films. So if you give a little bit effect, it will look much better. Now select the effect and then reduce the opacity a bit, so that it does not prohibit the view of these images. So after this you will have to just play and check.
Whom she often saw in her dreams. His divine presence captivated her heart.
Okay, so here you will have to see one by one, you will have to bring all the images and your lip sync videos. So let me just fast forward this part. Now few more things. Let's suppose I have taken this image. Now I want to give a snowflake effect. So I am going to use this, first of all, this light effect. Okay, and then reduce the opacity a bit, and then I will be using this snowflake effect. If you don't find one effect, you can just give here snowflake. Now, if you want to create an animation out of it, there are two ways. Now, right click on the image and go to these crop and zoom option, and then pan and zoom option, and then select this end frame, make it little bigger, and bring it to the place where you want it to be. Okay, so I want to give a slight pan left animation and then apply. And now if I can play, you can see this is the effect.
Filling her soul with an unshakable longing. However, her father's heart.
So like this you will have to continue editing. So let me fast forward it. Once the entire video is done, go to this export button and export the complete file in MP4 format. Make sure you select MP4 format, higher resolution, and export. And after all this is the final result.
And if you want to know different models, different AI tools, please do visit www.vagpemedia.in, where we have created a comprehensive course for you all, which is getting an early bird offer as well at this moment.
Nestled in the serene expanse of the Himalayas, a young princess named Parvati was born to King Himavat and Queen Menaka. From childhood, she was drawn to an enigmatic figure, Lord Shiva, whom she often saw in her dreams. His divine presence captivated her heart, filling her soul with an unshakable longing. However, her father's heart harbored resentment. King Daksha, the mighty ruler, bore a deep-seated hatred toward Shiva. It all stemmed from a past insult. At a grand yajna, when every celestial being had risen in reverence for the king, Shiva alone remained seated in meditation. To Daksha, this was an unforgivable disgrace. Since then, his hatred festered like an unhealed wound. One day, while wandering through the palace gardens, Daksha stumbled upon Parvati sketching a portrait, the serene face of Shiva etched onto canvas. Daksha's face darkened with fury. Parvati, what is this nonsense? A princess of royal blood, obsessing over a mere ascetic, a beggar who wears ashes and roams the mountains? Have you lost all sense? You will forget him. A daughter of mine will never disgrace our lineage by loving that barbarian.
He is no beggar, father. He is the Lord of creation and destruction, the supreme yogi. My soul has belonged to him from the moment I was born. I would rather renounce my father's palace than renounce my Lord.
And so she left. Parvati made her way to Mount Kailash, where Shiva sat in deep meditation, untouched by the world. Determined to prove herself worthy of him, she too entered a state of penance, fasting for days, enduring the harsh mountain winds, and surrendering her entire being to devotion. Days turned to months, and yet Shiva remained unmoved. Would he ever acknowledge her love? Doubt crept into her heart, but one fateful day when she opened her eyes, she found him standing before her, his gaze gentle yet powerful. A rare smile touched Shiva's lips.
Parvati, your devotion has shaken even the heavens. Why do you seek a yogi like me?
Because my soul recognizes yours. We are two halves of the same existence.
He stepped forward and, in that sacred moment, embraced her. Thus, their eternal journey as companions of love and divinity began. In Mount Kailash, amidst celestial hymns and divine chants, Shiva and Parvati were united in a grand wedding ceremony. The gods, sages, and celestial beings gathered in celebration, and the universe itself seemed to dance in joy. That night, the cosmos shimmered with divine light, marking the eternal union of Shiva and Shakti. This sacred night came to be known as MAHA SHIVRATRI, the festival that celebrates their divine love and oneness. And so, the universe remained in balance. Shiva, the silent force, and Parvati, the eternal energy, forever entwined in an eternal cosmic dance of love and creation.
So guys, if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and please consider to give me a like. One small request, please do share my content with your friends and family so that I can thrive in every single day to create new videos like this for you all. Thank you so very much for staying here with me. I'll come back with some fun tutorial next week. Till then, stay safe and stay legendary.